Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zam Hazim bin Zam Effendi. My numeracy is AA200159. So, in my part, I will explain about the abstract. So, for the abstract, this report is represent the design and implementation of fire detection alarms. The system aims to detect fire occurring in the surrounding area. In the event of a fire in the surrounding area, this fire detection system will sound an alarm to indicate a fire. The significance of a fire alarm system in maintaining and monitoring the safety of all types of surroundings and circumstances is critical. However, many existing fire alarm systems are well known for their utility, yet they can be produced at a high cost. As a result, it is out of reach for low-income individuals. The major goal of this research is to create a low-cost fire suppression system. The project has three main system: detection system, the monitoring system, and the appliance system. So the first is the detection system. So the detection system works in the same way as a fire alarm. Components of this detection system include a flame detector and a smoke detector. Components of the appliance system include a buzzer for alarm and a motor pump to put out the fire. The design and construction of a fire alarm system employing a microcontroller, which controls the whole system, is discussed in the article. The detectors are arranged on different layers in parallel. So the second one is the monitoring system. The monitoring system monitors a signal from any detector at any level. The microcontroller is charged of the entire system. C programming is used to program the microcontroller in this manner. The system may detect smoke, flame, as perceived by the detector, followed by the monitoring system, which signal is complete. Finally, the main buzzer activates and disconnects the AC power supply when the sensor from each level are separately activated. The control panel LCD display then displays which area have a high risk. The current fire alarm system on the market is far too complicated in terms of design and construction. Because the system is so complicated, it requires frequent and preventative maintenance to ensure that it functions properly. Meanwhile, doing maintenance on the current system may increase the cost of utilizing the system. As a result, the project is meant to be low cost so that all levels of users can have one for safety reasons. This project's core purpose is to design and implement an automatic fire alarm and fire control system that can be built at a reasonable cost and operate successfully and efficiently. The system is intended to be more user-friendly and simple to run for users of all levels. The project was also created with the goal of advancing functioning vision while employing the bare minimum of hardware at lower level of processing. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, today I will explain the project operation explanation. So, a fire detection system with automatic water sprinkler has developed to solve the issue for slow response to fire accident. So, the input provide readings for analysis by the system, such as a gas sensor, to detect the distance of fire smoke with a detector. Gas and the flame are the input, smoke that approach the detector and will send the information to the LED to light up according to the set condition. So the output such as LEDs, buzzer and LCDs indicate the safety condition around the building. A 5-volt DC motor powered by Arduino Uno will be connected to the water pump, and sprinkler head is the outside of the water outlet. In addition, the LCD will be used as a message displaying the state of the building, and C++ coding is also add as giving a signal and the right time to active all components, especially the motor and LCD. The LCD will display a message based on the coding set by a programmer. So from our project, we use our component that used in prototype is Arduino Uno R3, gas sensor, resistor, LED, 3 LED, three color, three different color for LED, red, blue and green. LCD 16x2, potentiometer, DC motor and piezo. So our scope project is, the project we are running is a proposed prototype of a fire detection system where a building is equipped with a gas and flame sensor system that detect the smoke distance. DC motor alive according to smoke movement distance. Water sprinkler are evenly distributed, plus C++ coding system to assign instruction to each component at appropriate time. Accessories such as LED and buzzer and LCD that are made to deliver message to the public according to the specific C++ instruction. The prototype is a test site for fires with emergency backup of the water system. So that's all for me. For my part, thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Takif and now I will present my part for our group microcontroller project. Right now I will explain the methodology. The methodology is the method that we use to do our project. Alright, we use Tinkercad, as Tinkercad was used to build and simulate this project. Right, for example, circuit design by Gabriel Moraes. This sentence mean that we use Gabriel Moraes design circuit as our sample to do our project. Next, Tinkercad was being used because of the large number of components available on this website are which to be compared to real life. So we use Tinkercad because the number of components that we can use that really similar to real life at the simulation are a lot, so it is easy to us to make our project, which can also use to replicate the function of Arduino and programming, as I said earlier. And then the ability to simulate the circuit built on the website can lower the cost of the component required to build it, so it will reduce our cost because we don't need to buy anything, but we get a similar output of the project that we need to do using the Tinkercad. This indicates that Tinkercad is one of the best platform for working on this project. In this project, we've been making a fire detector. Alright, now I will read what project that we will do for microcontroller project. Right, the fire detector that has been improvised from the original design of this system. Our alarm sensor and water sprinkler system functions are similar to the old fire alarm system. A temperature detector and gas detector are two of the components for this detector system. A buzzer was used as the alarm and a motor is used to pump water so the fire can be controlled. The design and installation of this fire alarm system will be installed on and so controlled by microcontroller. Right, this is the block diagram, the input microcontroller Arduino Uno R3 and the output. The input for this is gas sensor and the output it will display on LCD 16x2, DC motor, indicator LED and buzzer. So this is we simplify how does our project works. Next is the flowchart. Is start and is the coding of C++, and it can be on five different conditions. Each condition has different output, depends on the signal gas that detected. The first one, if is signal gas is below 20, Next is below 40, below 60, below 80 and below 99. Right, this is our schematic diagram. This is our Arduino Uno LCD and every component that we use to do our fire alarm system. Alright, now this is the circuit that we do, lead by Shami. Alright, that's all from me. We will continue to the next part.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shamichael, and today I want to present about my things. The words given by our leader is the list of equipment. Okay, first of all, we will start about the list of equipment. Firstly, we use the Arduino Uno R3 and gas sensor and so on. First of all, I will introduce what the meaning of this table. This is a number of the product, which is we have about 12 products, and then this is the name of our component. The name is the simplify of the component name in our circuit. As we can see, this is a lot of symbol such as U1, GAS1, R1, R2, R3 and so on. And then this is a component which is like I said, that Arduino Uno R3, and then end with 4.72 kilo ohm resistor. The quantity is the things given to make our project. Mostly we just use one things in our products, but the resistor 1 kilo ohm resistor we use the 3 and 220 kilo ohm resistor we use 2. And then this is a cost for each product. So one for example, one Arduino Uno R3 equal to 32.90 cent ringgit Malaysia. And then we can see this is the final calculation of this product, which is RM643 1 kilo ohm resistor. So 6 ringgit we need to divide by 3, which is we get 2 ringgit for each 1 kilo ohm resistor. And then this is the final cost, which is the total cost of all this product we use to make our project. The total cost is 83 ringgit and 1 cent. And then we start with economical analysis. The survey on marketable value. This survey I got from the link, which is I got in the website. I already dropped the link at the reference. So from 2021 to 2028, the global fire alarm and detection market is predicted to increase at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 4.1% over the next 7 years. The market will be driven by demand improved fire safety system in the fire-prone industrial setting such automotive, power and utility, mining, petrochemical and oil and gas exploration. This means that fire alarm sensor and water splash have higher potential for marketing in local. Benefit to mankind. There is a lot of way for the benefit, which is firstly we go to the safety benefits. Safety is the most important function of business. Fire alarm sensor and water splash, they protect people, property and your entire business against fire damage and destruction. And then we go to the life security. The benefit for the life security is business are required to install fire alarm sensor and water splash for a variety of reasons, the most important of which being life safety. A good fire alarm system can in fact save life. Which is the fire alarm sensor and water splash is really important for the life security for business. And then property safety. When a fire alarm sensor and water splash system alert authorities to the incidence of a fire, it speed up of response time. The faster a fire extinguishes, the less time it has to cause damage to your building. So the fire detection system can be connected to additional fire extinguishing system such as sprinklers to put out fires quickly. And then we go to the commercialized potential. Every commercial facility needs a fire alarm system to save life. This device warns people when a fire is present, so the resident can flee and emergency responder can react. The market value will be higher day by day, year by year, because the increasing usage technologies and electricity to help people working and living. In addition, some companies need this fire alarm sensor and water splash for their building for preparation of calamity. These things have a very high potential for marketing value, also having many benefits for us. The recommendation from us is for home use. We recommend that to put the fire alarm sensor inside each bedroom, outside each sleeping area, and on every level of the home. including the basement. If we have the three level, you need to put for each level for beware and preparation of the fire attack. On level without bedroom, install alarm in the living room or near the stairway to the upper level or in the both location. And the recommendation for the work company is that need to put for all the rooms, even in the basement or toilet, for preparation or awareness before it comes worse. When you are looking for a fire protection company, always choose the one that is local and can deliver fire alarms to your place in less time. So before you guys select a service provider, check for its company's location. See if your place is located in that area and then only make your decision. The conclusion for us is the fire is one of the most dangerous hazard that all homeowners and business must contend with. In the unfortunate event of the fire, you risk losing the majority, if not all, of all your belongings. A lack of safety precaution can lead to material and financial losses, as well as death. So we need to prepare because it getting more worse and worse. Having a fire alarm sensor and water splash security system installed is a great way to protect yourself and your property. Before the fire gets out of the control, the system delivers an early warning of threat, giving enough time to leave the building and alert the authorities. So the alarms can give the consumer a warning for early escape and community safety. And then fire alarm sensor and water splash system are important element of any home or business, and there are even laws that require every establishment, large or small, to have one. Even in house or our company, even in mall, we need to have the fire alarm sensor and water splash system. So for the conclude that you guys need to have one. You guys need to buy one for the community safety, which is can save our family or our friend. That's all from me. Thank you so much.